Hey, Spencer,
Yeah, Shane?
are you excited about movies?
I think pretty famously, yeah.
Do you have a list of 10 movies that you're excited about?
I think I do, actually.
Well, I have a list of 28, so get bent, idiot. Let's get started.
Woo!
Well, on this
yeah.
episode, we're going to be doing our top 10 most anticipated movies of 2025. Hit the like button and subscribe.
Smash. Yeah, no, we thought this would be fun just because diving into this, I think my perception of 2025 movie-wise was like, maybe this isn't going to be as good of a year. And then you go looking and you're like, damn.
It's
like there's some crazy shit coming. Now, I should say, you said you had 28. I have 19. I have a top 10 and then like 9 honorable mentions.
Yeah.
There's a couple I left off because it's so loose on if it's coming out or not.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Like I think there was like a Spielberg one that was like maybe. I think there's a Jordan Peele that was like maybe.
Yeah.
That those would just
Those
be,
do not appear on my...
Yeah, like sight unseen top 10 would
Yeah.
be for me. I don't
Yeah.
even need to know a title. Just done.
Yeah. Oh,
But-
there are several on here that I have not heard of the movie. I just saw who the director is attached, and I'm like, well, that's my.
You're like,
now
well,
on
I'm
my-
in.
That's on my list.
Does Finchy have one? Does he have one coming up?
No, not that I saw.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. Because we didn't see Killer for
they're-
Killer 2 or whatever. I don't know what
Yeah.
he's gonna do. Even though Michael Fassbender has since then has done 2 spy projects. One of them for Soderbergh.
Oh.
Yeah, it comes out this year actually.
Fucking
It's
A. Oh well, shit! I don't know what it is. That's on my list.
Oops. Oh, he has 2 movies coming out this year, which is crazy.
Of course he does.
Anyway, so I do we want to kick it off with honorable mentions and just kind of
No, let's do honorable mentions later.
okay.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
honorable mentions later because it's just such a crazy long list. Let's do honorable mentions later. Or do
Okay.
do you want to start with honorable mentions?
Well, let's start with honorable
Well,
mentions.
because my fear is that I'm going to, or one of us will have items on our list, on our top 10, in the other person's honorable mentions.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's the reason.
That
why.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, internet, we will wait for you to answer. Guy who doesn't know how podcasts works and thinks they're live.
Yeah.
Did you have that as a kid?
What?
As like a little kid, did you ever watch something and think that they were putting on a play for you and they had to do
That's
it every time
really
you put it
funny.
in?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
I've talked to several people who have thought that same thing,
really
and I was like, I'm so glad it wasn't just me. Like, it was insane.
My memory's very bad, so I don't remember anything. Even things that happened today, I don't remember. Who are you?
Exactly.
So I don't remember that, but that does sound that you're not silly. For that.
I
That's really
trust me.
funny.
I thought I was. It was deep
Yeah.
shame for years, and then I found out other people had this thought too.
Deep Shame is my Kojima game name.
Yeah,
If I was in
Kojima's.
in if I was in whatever Death Stranding 2,
Yeah,
that would be my name is Deep Shame.
I love it.
That legit is actually what the name
It would
be.
be. Yeah.
Or just Die Hard, man.
Yep.
What's your number 10?
Okay, my number 10 is the Thunderbolts.
Oh, really?
Here's the thing. It's been a bit since a Marvel project has made me actually excited.
Yeah.
It's got such a fun cast. It
Yes.
actually looks like they're doing something with the look. Like it looks like slightly color graded, which I think needs to weirdly be praised in the Marvel world.
In the cinema landscape,
In the cinema
maybe?
landscape at the moment.
Weirdly?
But it's
in the popular cinema landscape. You know
exactly.
What I mean? Like you can find a movie that's color graded that didn't cost $150 million.
Precisely.
But damn, if it cost $150 million, that's going to be gray.
It's gonna be gray. So
such a weird-
I am really excited about it because it is the one that's addressing some of my issues with the recents where it's like they're introducing all of these characters. When the fuck am I going to see any of them again?
Yeah.
And this is just like, here's a bunch of the random ones. Isn't that kind of cool? And it actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
The trailer's pretty solid.
I don't think I've seen the full trailer yet.
Oh, it's fun. It's a
Yeah.
fun one. Like the thing is, like they're using their powers in like inventive ways. Like
Whoa.
everyone was
Who'da
so
thunk?
everyone was so worried when the cast came out. They're like, they all just punch good, and then there's one person who like phases through stuff, and I was one of those people. And then you watch the trailer, and you're like, oh, that's actually like a really inventive piece of action filmmaking. That's fun.
Yeah.
So I am very excited about this. I'm hoping it kickstarts Marvel into doing some different stuff.
Do you know who's directing?
I can tell you who's directing. After I search.
After he searches it. Do you want me to give you my top 10, my number 10?
No, talk about your day.
It was long. It was a long day.
Damn. Okay.
I'd rather just give you my top 10.
No. It's Jake. Oh wait, is this the guy that did? It's the director of Beef.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's fun. I actually like it. Well, because Stephen Yeun was originally in it.
Oh, really?
And he had to drop out because of the actor strike and commitments and stuff. So not a big deal. Now it's Bill Pullman, the guy who played Bob in Top Gun Maverick, is stepping into that role.
That's Bill Pullman?
I think that's his name.
Yeah, but I thought that was his dad's name.
Oh, you're right. It is Lewis Pullman.
I was like, that's why I was glitching out because no, Bill Pullman is his dad.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But shout out
Lewis Pullman. Yeah.
We love a nepo baby. I'm kidding.
Hey man,
I'm not shitting on it.
When he's that, the funny thing is Wyatt Russell's also in this movie.
Like, look, Kurt Russell, but like Bill Pullman is not like
the
most famous actor on the planet.
Not the same thing.
Anyway, that's fun.
So I'm excited about that one. It gets the slot because it's like, ooh, I want to go see that.
Yeah.
Like I'm excited about it. So that's my number 10.
Yeah.
It's the one that I feel the most assured of the Marvel shit that's coming out next year that might actually be good.
Yeah.
Anyway, what is your number 10?
My number 10 is Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 2. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's Mission Impossible: The End or
Final
Reckoning.
Reckoning.
Final Reckoning or whatever. What is it? It is The Final Reckoning. Yeah. Mission Impossible rules. I thought I had a pocket and I don't.
You don't?
Mission Impossible rules. Dead Reckoning Part 1 wasn't great.
No,
it had some good stuff. Overall, it was kind of weird.
It felt like a COVID movie.
It felt like it is like peak COVID movie for me. Like that more than any other movie I think I've ever seen.
Yeah,
feels the most COVID to me in a weird way. In a way where I'm like, man, Tom Cruise. You know what I mean? Like, anyways. It's Mission Impossible just because it's Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really have
this
much
new one
more.
looks awesome. The trailer is so vibey and cool.
It's not. We still haven't hit the peak that was the Fallout trailer.
No,
we'll never hit that again.
No,
but
that's just all timer trailer. Like
as long as it's not weird like the last one, I'll be fine.
I feel that.
If it's like any better than the last one, I'll be excited.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mission Impossible.
Number 9 for me. I can't believe this is making a top 10 for me because I did weirdest relationship with the first one. Love the second one, and the third one is Avatar: Fire and Ash.
Yeah,
like I'm just excited about it.
Yeah,
like there has been nothing out about it other than maybe like a piece of concept art or something. But I'm excited about it. I want to go back to Pandora and hang out with my friends.
Dude, yeah, like The Way of Water made me like the first Avatar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't love it, but it made me like the first Avatar. Now that and seeing it in IMAX 3D, like doing the whole thing, finally, like made me like get it. But yeah, no, I don't know anything about Fire and Ash other than it's the third one. So I'm excited. Like,
apparently evil Na'vi, I think, or no, maybe not evil Na'vi, but the antagonists are Na'vi characters, which I was like, that's fun. I can be into that.
Yeah.
So I'm super down.
I mean, I would argue. Does the Avatar count as Na'vi? Or are we talking about like actual?
No, I think like actual, like another tribe.
Okay. Because I was like, you could argue that the
no, absolutely could. I mean, you could. I'm curious how it'll feel coming out so soon after The Way of Water.
Yeah.
If it'll have that same like special feeling. Like I think it'll do great at the box office, but in terms of like The Way of Water had this like hype to it.
Yeah.
This like cultural relevance to it.
There was something about doing the re-release of the first one again after a decade.
Reinvigorated people on it.
Me. I was patient zero for actually having any sort of hype about the movie.
They did studies. I signed forms for him. It was crazy.
All these probes everywhere. Everywhere.
All over the place.
Not anywhere gross, just in weird place, like bottom of my foot. Like, what do you need to probe that for?
For Twitch, if you jump a little.
Yeah, but I don't stream video games, so hey, get it? Cause Twitch. Okay, anyways.
Cause Twitch.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for that one too. That's good. That is in my honorable mentions list for sure. My next one is Wake Up, Dead Man.
Yeah.
I mean, Knives Out rules.
Yeah.
Glass Onion also rules.
Yeah.
And this one's also gonna rule.
Yeah.
Probably.
Most likely.
I mean, I
can't imagine.
I can't imagine.
Like, look, we're getting another one. Do I wish it involved Muppets? Yes. I wish it had some Muppets in it. But you know what? The cast is awesome.
Well, they have like 4 other movies that they're doing. How many do they?
I thought it was only 2 more.
Oh,
I think it's
after.
No, I think it was just 2 more after Knives Out. I think that original deal was for 2. Please correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while since I've looked into it.
3?
I thought it was 2, and then I'm sure they'll make more.
Yeah. I thought it was 3 for some reason.
If it's 3, the internet will tell us.
Yeah.
This is a TikTok now. We're on TikTok. Hello, TikTok.
Type in your answer on the phone line now.
Yeah, for how many Knives Out movies were that original Netflix deal warranted? Anyway.
Did you ever watch American Idol?
With my family for a while.
Did you vote?
No, we never voted. We just we would usually record it and watch it like the next day or something.
Nah, me and my family, we were watching that shit live, dude. We were watching that shit live, dog.
That's
all
so
right.
funny.
I mean, like, what's there to say? It's Knives Out. It's gonna, you know what I mean?
It's gonna roll.
It's gonna roll.
Josh O'Connor is a sexy priest in it.
Yeah.
What's not to like?
Yeah.
All right. For me, number 8, Sinners.
Yeah. Ryan Coogler.
Thank you. I was blinking. Ryan Coogler. Look, here's the thing. He understands 2 things about movies. One is to put a shot of Michael B. Jordan walking towards camera firing a Tommy gun.
Yeah.
And bringing back the aesthetic that movies are just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And 2, the only way to make a movie better than having 1 Michael B. Jordan is having 2 Michael B. Jordans. Finally.
Will Ryan Coogler ever make a movie without Michael B. Jordan?
I hope not.
Yeah.
I love the idea that they're
muse.
that they just do shit together forever.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely want that to happen.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for this. It seems like Haley Steinfeld. It looks incredibly cool.
Looks dope. I haven't even seen a full trailer. What I have seen, like the trailer snippets and stuff, looks dope.
My one concern is they're like dumping it in like March. Or it just moved. It just moved dates a little bit.
I really don't think those months mean anything anymore.
I disagree a little because a lot of shit gets dumped in January.
And
there's like there's the remnants of the shit that gets like the limited release in the previous year, and then you do get a lot of kind of like
But then there's like movies like Mithrigan
Yeah.
that like pops off. You know what I mean? Like you still get like hits in January.
It has nothing to do with hits. It has more to do because I don't love Mithrigan.
Well,
that's what I mean. Is a lot of these movies that they're like it might make money, but like. They dump them at the beginning of the year that are like less critically.
It's not like March is January.
No, and it did just shuffle back a little bit.
That's fully spring,
which
season,
is good.
You know?
Hey, I just occasionally I'm like, damn, is it coming out this early in the year? Like I get a little worried about it. Well, fucking Captain America 4 is dumping in February. Now that movie has been,
but love. They love each other. They've got a bromance.
Sure.
Him and
Harrison
Ford. They have a bromance.
Harrison Ford does look like he's having like a bucket load of fun in that movie, which I'm actually like, that's the one part that I'm like, I'm excited to see him do something.
Yeah.
And on the press tour, he's been actually having fun and shit, which is like, that's nice to see. He normally hates everything, or should I say hates Star Wars.
Have you watched Shrinking?
No, I thought that was a podcast.
Okay, it will be. It will
because I desperately want to.
That's the best thing he's done in years.
I want to watch it really bad.
That's the best he's been in years. I love Harrison Ford. I think he's great in everything, but holy shit, he cares.
Yeah.
It's so clear how much that dude cares.
Desperate to watch that show.
Okay, well, we'll watch it soon.
Season 2 came out.
We'll watch it very soon.
Done deal. All right, what's your number 8?
Let me find out. A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey.
Okay.
It's Kogo Nada's next movie.
Oh, shit.
Yep. I don't know anything about it. I know it's his next movie, and that's why I'm excited about it. I can find information.
Have you seen Columbus yet?
I haven't.
That's a podcast episode.
I know it is.
That one fucks. That honestly, we may try to get Jordan in on the podcast.
I love that.
Because he loves that movie.
I misspelled. Is described as a romantic fantasy film based on a screenplay from Seth Reese. The film stars Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell. How could I not be the most excited about that?
I didn't know that one was coming. So that would have made probably my top 10 because I love Columbus and I love After Yang. Both of those movies are just brilliant.
He saw Kogonada's name and he said, "Yep."
And he, funnily enough, behind me, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that over there? Yeah. Anyway, it might be right off camera. The Before Trilogy Criterion pack. He has a like special feature documentary thing he edited / directed. On that disc, which is super cool. That's a great one, dude. That's I can't believe I didn't know that was coming. That's exciting.
Oh, guess my next one's probably going to be a similar thing.
Yeah, I'm excited. My number 7, Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I think I liked, or not Dead Reckoning, The Final Reckoning. I think I liked Dead Reckoning a little more than you did, but not a ton more.
Yeah.
Like in terms of a vibes movie, it's got all the vibes.
Yeah.
The train sequence at the end is really cool.
Wish it looked better.
I wish it looked better.
Like that's so much of my issue with that movie. Is like it just doesn't look very good.
No.
And you can feel the fact that everybody's in a different room.
You can.
That's the issue.
I fully agree. An imperfect movie. Now, hopefully this one is better in that department, but this one has a stunt. Like he did promo forever ago because this movie's been filming for so long.
Yeah.
But he did promo where he's just hanging off the side of a prop plane, talking to the camera, and then it just banks, and he's just like hanging on as it's going. The sickest shit ever, dude.
He's insane.
He's crazy. Like it looks like it has top tier Tom Cruise running. It's got a fight where he's in his underwear. Like what? How does that come about? But I'm into it. You know what I mean? I just love Mission Impossible.
We just need Tom Cruise to hang dong. That's the truth of it.
That is, honest to God, the thing that will fix me.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I just am deeply excited about that. And I'm curious if it will be like a real proper send-off or if it's going to be like the final reckoning until New Doom or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, we'll see.
We'll see.
Like, I think, honestly, this will be the end of the Macquarie run on them, no matter what.
I agree wholeheartedly.
And maybe we'll get some new directors in there, which is still exciting to me because, like, I love that Mission just does that.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite things about the franchise.
Yeah.
You know, like I think Macquarie has done a great job with the ones that he's made.
Yeah.
He's made the best one.
And all three of his have like a slightly different kind of feel.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like he does a good job of making them kind of feel like a different director helmed it.
Did not make the same movie twice.
Yeah,
that's
which is that's the best part of it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So let's see what he does with Dead Reckoning Part 2. I mean, the final. Sorry.
What do we do?
My next one is Materialists. It is Celine Song's next movie.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Past Lives was like my favorite movie of many years.
Yeah.
And it's her next movie.
Oh,
What else is there to say?
Do you know, is that A20? Is that an A24 joint?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. I'm looking something up because I forgot to put it in my list because technically it came out last year.
But not like on a wide release.
What was that?
But not on like
no, like I literally think it was like a festival thing, and it just took forever to sell.
Yeah, that's we'll call that a 2025 picture.
Yeah, because it's being wide released in 2025. Just give me 1 second.
Celine Song, in her directorial debut, made one of the best and prettiest and heartbreaking movies made in a very long time, and I can't wait to see what she does next. Even if it's not Past Lives, who gives a shit? It's gonna be really good and even if it's not, you know what I mean? Like I'm just excited to see somebody I'm excited.
All right,
you know,
I got it. This is kind of apropos of nothing. This is like I forgot it was coming out, but I was super excited.
This is 7.5.
7.5. They just released a trailer for it, and so I haven't watched the trailer yet. But that's why it's been on my mind. It comes out January 31st. It is called Love Me, a post-apocalyptic romance in which a buoy and a satellite meet online and fall in love after the end of human civilization. And it's Kristen Stewart and Stephen Yeun.
Oh yeah, I did see something about that. Yeah,
like wild fucking thing. Like for no other reason than crazy, and I love those two actors. I want to see that.
Yeah,
and I don't know why you saying Celine's. I was like other actor that other whatever, and I freaked out.
Who's behind it? Do you know?
Director Andrew Zurchero. I don't know. It looks like a brother duo though, Andrew and Sam.
We love it.
Anyway, they don't even have a picture on IMDb, so something tells me this is their first outing.
Probably.
Which is super cool that they got those two actors to be in that.
You'll love to see it.
Anyway, so that's it. Are we on to you now?
No, we're back on you.
That's right.
6.
Okay, yes. So 6. Wake Up Dead Man.
Yep.
Dude, Knives Out and Glass Onion are big comfort movies for me.
Oh, hardcore.
Like I just love the vibes. I love the humor. I love the cadence of them. You know what I mean? Like
the everything.
Just the everything about it. The cast and how he assembles really weird actors together.
Yeah.
And then makes it perfect. Like I love these movies and I want him to keep making them for the rest of his career.
Amen.
Like do like 3 and then do something else. Then do 3 and then do something else. Like I just love these movies.
Yeah.
Genuinely with my whole heart, I want a Muppet one.
Yes.
That would be the coolest shit to ever happen.
Remember, vote now on your phone.
Vote now, and you can get Ryan Johnson to put Kermit the Frog in the next one.
Vote now on if he's making a third one or not, or a fourth one. I mean,
yes,
a third one for Netflix.
Yeah. Anyway, that's that. We talked a little bit. I'm Josh O'Connor is a sexy priest. I'm just never gonna not talk about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
I need to stop putting my phone away. Number 6 for me is Wicked for Good. Worst name. What a bad name.
So bad.
What a bad name.
Genuinely terrible.
Why not? Why? We were talking about this last night. Megan was like, "Why not call it Wicked Act 1 and Wicked Act 2?" Because that's literally what it's Act 1 and Act 2 of the play.
Yep.
Why not call it Act 2?
I know. Especially
great.
Especially because now the fucking title card of the first one is gonna have the same problem that Mission Impossible is, where it's Wicked Part 1 and then Wicked for Good. Fuck, just commit.
Yeah.
Just commit. The first one made so much money.
Yeah.
A title change is not going to fix that.
No.
It's not going to hurt it either, but like I just think
calling it Act 2 wouldn't hurt it either.
No, exactly.
You know what I mean?
No, completely agree. It's like the title change is so fucking stupid. That's why it's stupid to me. It's like Harley Quinn or Birds of Prey and the whatever the fucking title of that movie was. The change on that one made a little bit of sense to me.
Yeah.
Like I can understand that.
Because they were like, we got to put Harley's name on it.
Yeah.
Nobody's seeing this movie. We got to put Harley's name on it.
It's like, Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. But Edge of Tomorrow, Live, Die, Repeat. Another whatever. Like this one just feels like particularly stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am very excited about that movie though.
I am astounded with how much I liked Wicked.
Yeah.
I really didn't think I was going to like it. And it turned out to be a transformative experience.
Yeah.
I loved it so much. And so I'm very excited for the next one. It's like, I mean, you know, it's all the same people doing all the same shit.
It is a rad time at the movies, if nothing else, man. Yeah. And they don't make enough musicals anymore. So like also
hopefully this one looks better.
I want you to squish those hopes because there's no way.
There have been so many people talking about how gray it is.
Yep.
It really just like it would take no extra money to put a saturation slider on this one.
Yeah. I agree with you, and I hope you're right. I just don't have a lot of faith that that's going to happen.
If they're smart, they'll do a re-release like a month ahead of time of the first one and call it Wicked Technicolor, whatever the fuck. And then this part 2 is just going to look like that.
If nothing else, this would prove, like, if they did it and audience was like, fuck, why does it look like that? Then we know it's audience's fault. You know what I mean? Like, genuinely.
It cost hardly any extra money, and you just get to make more money.
I was going to say, you will make, like, fucking 50 times as much as it would cost to do that. It would be so cheap.
I'm not saying they have to make it look like a Skittles ad.
Yeah.
You know, but it could look any more colorful.
Well, okay, we actually, and on TikTok, we had somebody commented on that. They're like, well, you can't really replicate Technicolor anymore. And I was like, fucking Pearl did it really well. Yeah. Like, what? No, you can.
I'm not saying you have to use Technicolor.
Yeah, well, exactly.
That's not what I'm saying.
I was like, but you're able to replicate the look. Like,
you could just add more saturation.
That's all you got to do.
Just add more contrast. Just make the black value not milk. That's all I'm asking.
No,
for.
I agree.
I'm not actually asking for Technicolor.
I agree wholeheartedly with that.
I'm saying Technicolor because The Wizard of Oz was Technicolor.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, man.
Sorry,
you and me are on the same page.
Broke my fucking brain.
I know. All right. My next one. Second movie on here with actors playing multiple versions of themselves. Mickey 17, whichever it's called.
I can't believe it's this low on your list. Good catch. Good catch. Y'all missed it, but catch of the century. I saw it fully leave his hand, and then he reached down and caught it.
Here's the thing. The ones after this are so incredibly me-coded that you'll understand.
Okay. I mean, look, I know one of them.
Oh,
if
yeah.
not number one.
Yeah. The me-coded shit that is about to unload on these next ones, crazy.
My next one, knowing that my next one is probably not on your list with that in mind, crazy to me.
We'll find out. And again, like we should have said this at the top. This is very much based on like what we found. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I did quite a bit of research, but I was having trouble finding like streaming shit and other things like that. Like a lot of what I found were like theatrical releases. And so I was using mostly IMDb. And if you don't have the like information on there, or there's not a lot of information, it was super easy to like swipe past. So I haven't I didn't know a couple were this year.
I found a very extensive article.
Yeah, and I should have gone that route. I was just I looked up like a lot of genre shit, trying to find like, oh, these ones that whatever. But anyway, this movie looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like
it looks great.
It's been completely done for like well over a year.
Yeah.
And they just wouldn't release it.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, there was a lot of rumors it was going to get shelved, which is crazy to me.
Who has this? Is this a Neon joint?
No, it's a fucking Warner Brothers joint.
Oh, there you
go. I believe it's a Warner Brothers joint because I know Pattinson signed a first look deal with them, and I think Bong Joon-ho did as well. At least American side did.
Yeah.
That being said, I think Neon probably helped produce it a little bit, or some shit happened, but Warner being Warner fucking ruined everything for everybody. But the trailer comes out and it looks funny, it looks actiony, it looks great.
It looks great.
It looks, dude, the bit when he's in the body bag and he's like, oh no, this one's still, he's like, no, it's okay, just go ahead. And they shove him in the little tank. It's
great shit.
Fucking awesome. And Robert Pattinson looks like he's having the time of his life. Like,
he's so fucking weird.
Like that's the thing about
him so much.
He's one of those actors where it's just like if you say Robert Pattinson is in a movie about, I stop you and just go, I'm gonna see it.
It's like it's like he's just such a chameleon at this point.
He's so unafraid to do just the craziest shit.
Damn straight.
Like
no fear.
Like I love that. There's a movie called Damsel that is just insane.
Yeah.
He's only in like the first half a lot, you know, like that's when he plays more of a role. So I didn't love the second half as much. I don't hard recommend that movie, but watch the first half of that movie at the very least because he's putting in the fucking work.
Yeah.
And then The Lighthouse is one of the most, like, in my opinion, like brave performances an actor's given in a long time.
Yeah.
So excited about this. It's been on my radar since they announced it, and but how it took so long to release is beyond me. Can't wait to watch this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked it up and then I forgot it. The Running Man by Edgar Wright.
Yeah.
Okay, is he? Oh, is it on?
No. It's an honorable mention.
You son of a bitch.
Here's the thing. I've never seen the original Running Man.
I haven't either. It's Edgar Wright.
Wait till you hear the 4 filmmakers coming up. You'll understand why for me it's not on it. Now that being said, in all honesty, I'm probably more excited about the Running Man than like Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
But Thunderbolts, I'm such a Marvel dude, and Thunderbolts is actually exciting to me that I'm like, I want it, you know.
I just feel like, you know, like look, we got Last Night in Soho, which is not my favorite movie.
I don't love that one.
But like, man, like, I miss him. I miss Edgar Wright.
He did like a documentary and then took a big stretch.
Yeah, he did what, The Sparks or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm ready for some.
And Glenn Powell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, fucking let's go, dude. Yes. I'm super in.
Yeah. It's just Edgar Wright.
Yeah.
Like a lot of mine, it's not for some. It's just his name is Edgar Wright, and I will.
Yeah, man.
That's all I need to see.
That dude, fucking amen. You know what I mean? Like you say Fincher, and I'm gonna watch it. You know, what I mean? It's the same thing. You say Nolan, I'm gonna watch it.
You say Soderbergh.
Say Soderbergh.
I'm fucking sad.
Yeah.
You are King Slut of the Spooky Boys, and I'll need to think of a. I mean, the alliterative name squad. Steven Soderbergh, Shane Stewart.
Yeah. There we go.
I was gonna say,
dude,
I'm not gonna say what.
How does he find the time to make as many movies as he does?
Yeah, and the fact that he does everything,
and a lot of times he's making weird shit.
Yeah,
like that finds some level of mainstream audience to a degree, but like it's just wild to me every time his name pops up. Where I was like, when did you have fucking time to do this?
I think he actually found the right way to do a streaming movie.
Yeah,
which is like he just wanted to make a weird movie with some cool people, and so he got $40 million from HBO
to make Kimmy No Sudden Moves also.
Yeah, to make No Sudden Moves, to make Kimmy, to make what I mean, to make the whatever on the television show he did on FX with the doctors. I can't remember.
No.
Like he just does that where it's just like he finds somebody who'll give him $40 million to make a weird little movie.
But also he fucking edits his own movies. He fucking shoots his own.
Shoots, directs, edits.
Like, dude is a workaholic. He's gonna kill himself one day doing this. But like, damn, does he make a movie? And that my favorite part about him, legitimately, is the same thing you're saying, where they're also different. Not every Steven Soderbergh movie is for me.
No,
you know what I mean? That's my favorite part about him.
Yes,
is no matter what, I'm going in for an experience, and sometimes I'm walking away going, it wasn't exactly for me.
He also directed the Oscars.
Yeah,
like, in 2020 or 2021. I can't remember which one.
It's just
remember that
man just be doing shit, which is awesome.
Dude be doing shit. I love him so much.
Yeah, so, fucking A.
Wait, we weren't talking about Steven Soderbergh. We were talking about what was. So I did
Running Man,
yeah. Running Man, Edgar Wright.
I'm so excited.
What's your next one?
This might shock you that this one is as low, but Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein.
You're King Sled of the Spooky Boys.
I know. The next two are very personal picks. Yeah. And then number one is the Everything About Me says number one.
Yeah.
I am deeply and passionately excited about this one. Like, fuck, dude. I love Del Toro. He says he only has a couple more live action movies in him before he wants to just do animation. We'll see. Don't get me wrong. If he wants to fucking pivot to animation, I saw Pinocchio. I'm okay with that.
Fair. Yeah,
that being said,
it's one of my favorite movies.
That being said, I just love how his live action movies look. The color and the space. Like, I don't want him to just give up on it. But also, I understand from his position how hard it's getting to make those movies.
Yeah.
This one is one that's been kind of announced for a while, and he loves Frankenstein. Like, I think Frankenstein's the movie that made him fall in love with monsters.
Yeah. Pretty sure he has a life size.
He does. Not even a life size. He's got a giant blow up head of Boris Karloff in Bleak Manor or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I love this man. I love him so much. I want to give him a big hug. He shows up in an episode of Barry. Like,
I didn't know that.
It's fucking awesome too. Anyway, I just love him, and I love monsters, and I love horror shit, and he does kind of the best horror shit.
Yeah.
Has so much empathy for his creatures too. So like Jacob Elordi's playing Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
Oscar Isaac is playing Dr. Frankenstein.
Yes.
I'm so fucking in.
Yeah.
Like
Mia Goth,
dude. Like when Andrew Garfield dropped out, I got concerned. It was just scheduling conflicts was all. It wasn't like a concern about the movie. I was just like, oh man, it's a bummer. And then they cast Jacob Elordi, and I was like, damn it, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. I'm so excited about this.
Yeah.
I can't fucking wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your number 4?
I forgot. I keep doing this. My phone is being weird.
Oh no. Is it okay?
The Legend of Ochi?
Oh yeah, that does look cool.
That movie looks right up my fucking alley.
Yeah.
I don't know a single thing about it other than the trailer that I saw.
Yeah.
And it looks dope as
cool.
hell.
I'm excited about that one.
It looks adorable and amazing, and I can't wait.
Yeah.
That's it.
Is that also an A24 drawing? Or is that neon?
Yep.
You don't know? Okay, cool.
I don't know.
All right. So I
is that Willem Dafoe in that one? Is it Willem Dafoe in that one?
Oh no.
The Legend of Ochi. Come here.
This is the one where the scout troop type thing
goes up with the weird little guys.
You love a little guy.
I love a fucked up little weirdo. I love a fucking little weird guy. It is in fact Willem Dafoe, Finn Wolfhard, Emily Watson.
Okay, yes, yeah.
It looks so good.
It looks
and
awesome.
Cute. Isaiah Saxon is the director. I don't know a single thing about that human being. But that
this is another like on my honorable mentions, but I'm gonna forget if I don't say it now. Fucking Death of a Unicorn. After this, you should look up the trailer.
Okay.
It's like a monster movie about a unicorn thing, but it feels very like capitalistic fucking takedown. Will Poulter's in it. Paul Rudd's in it.
Okay.
Jenna Ortega's in it.
Okay, I've at least heard.
Yeah. I saw the trailer the first time last night, and it looks like a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Like it looks really awesome. Anyway, sorry. Continue with what? Yeah.
I love a fucked up little cute little idiot. And it looks so practical. Everything looks so practical. Oh, give me all of it. Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. Can the sound bite? I need a sound fucking bar, like I just or a soundboard. Anyway, this next one for me, I adore this filmmaker. My most watched director of 2024. I read the novella this is based on this year, and it's really good.
Yeah,
I have been through the cast list for the movie. Fantastic fucking cast, but there are a lot of characters in there that weren't in the novella, so I'm very curious how they're going to adapt it. The Life of Chuck.
Yeah.
Mike Flanagan's new movie. I love when a director who doesn't traditionally make a certain type of movie makes that movie.
Yeah.
Because you can just feel this like freedom. Like Spielberg.
That one should have been on my list. I forgot about
it. I think that movie charmed the fuck out of Tribeca because it won the audience award. And it was the only movie that I heard for like a prolonged amount of time of people being like, damn, that was fucking good.
Yeah.
I just think it's going to be a weirdly special kind of movie.
Yeah.
And there was a long, and the other thing I really love is they made the money themselves. They found independent producers.
They minted the money?
Yes, themselves. That's actually what the movie's about. It's not what the movie's about at all. But they didn't go through a studio system. They sold it after Tribeca to Neon. Which is fucking awesome that these crazy... Mark Hamill's in that fucking movie.
Yeah.
It's so cool to see that there's a director out there who can still pull like a crazy fucking cast and do something like this. I am so profoundly excited about this. And on top of that, I've been on this crazy Stephen King kick too. I love everything Mike Flanagan has done. He seems like such a cool dude.
This one really should have been on my list.
And this one feels special to him. Yeah. So I'm really excited. That's my number 3. Yeah. Can't wait.
Forgot about it.
Yeah.
That's on me. I just looked at it. Oh, okay. My next one, we'll hear more about it later. Superman. I don't know, man. It looks dope. I'll let you talk about it more later.
We'll talk about it more later. Don't you worry.
Yeah, like that'll be a conversation for later. It looks dope. It looks great. I'm very excited. I'm not like the biggest Superman fan of all time. Yeah. I like not to say I dislike Superman. I just haven't like gotten.
You don't know the comics and know that. Yeah. No. You've seen a couple of the movies.
Yeah. But I'm very excited.
Rad.
That's why it's in my.
People are blowing up fireworks. Jesus Christ, guys.
I hate people. I'm gonna kill someone.
Oh no. Someone turns up dead and you're the number 1 suspect based on a podcast.
Oh shit.
Oh god. Anyway, my number 2 is maybe the most inspiring story to a movie of the year. If anyone knows Chris Stuckman, longtime film critic who's aspired to be a filmmaker, very much in the position that you and I are in. Just like people who want to make movies but also just want to be creative. Yeah. He made a fucking movie and Mike Flanagan produced it and helped it get sold to Neon. Yeah. And it's coming out early this year. And like it's premiered at a festival and I've heard like mixed things. I've heard people say it's really awesome and then other people be like, but I like that. Yeah. I like that it's a specific movie. Yeah. It's like and you should look up the like ARG shit on it. Like there's a really good video that breaks it all down. That's actually legitimately really scary. Yeah. Dude.
Give me some ARG shit and I'm down.
Man. I'm so excited about this movie and I love Stuckman and Stuckman's been a very like inspiring figure. I want nothing but good things for him and this is like easily my second most anticipated movie of the year. Yeah. I can't fucking wait for it.
Another one I forgot about. Yeah. Coulda, shoulda, woulda been on my list.
And it also doesn't have like a hard release date. I just know it's early 2025.
Bars.
So I am getting the fucking special edition Blu-ray from the Kickstarter. I sent it off. So and the funny thing is I'll probably still buy the standard edition Blu-ray. I'm so excited for this. And
give the dude some money.
That's the thing. Well, I mean, legitimately, right? Yeah. For these filmmakers that are getting started like this, give them some fucking money, support them because you want people to support you. So do that kind of shit.
If he doesn't make the money directly, it's another sale for them to go, well, that one made more money than we thought it would. You know what I mean?
And it's literally a $2 million movie being released by Neon, so it'll probably get some kind of fine release. Yeah. But the hope is, I think that because it's so cheap, it will just make a ton of money. Yeah. Like, because he's got such a big following, so many people are excited about it. Mike Flanagan is attached, and it has I think Keith David's in it, which is super cool.
You love to see it. We love Keith.
Keith David? Is it Keith David? Give me a second.
But yeah, this one should have been on my list as well. I'm also I don't know as much about it as he does.
I've been following it since he's announced it. You know what I mean?
Sick as shit.
Yeah, it is Keith David.
You'll love to hear it.
I've been following this every announcement he's made, everything he's done. I'm deeply excited for it. I can't wait. But your number 2.
Mikey 17.
Yeah, this is the most you-coded movie that's going to come out this year.
Bong Joon-ho is the best and my favorite, and I love him so much. And Parasite absolutely ruled, and I am so excited for this. It looks amazing, and I can't wait.
Yeah, man. Shit is gonna rule.
Yeah.
My number one, to the surprise of no one who listens to the podcast or knows me at all, is Superman.
Yeah.
Dude, that trailer came out, and I was so nervous because I was like, I want this to be the thing I've always wanted to see. I want this to be the answer to what so many people think Superman is.
Yeah.
And that's not Man of Steel's fault. Man of Steel was a movie made but at the time, and Man of Steel has its merit and has its cool shit
it's
to
a
it.
Zack Snyder movie.
Exactly.
In all the best and not as
and
good ways.
kind of ways. But Superman to me is most interesting when played as the Boy Scout.
Yeah.
He's the big blue Boy Scout, dude.
Yeah.
The trunks, I fucking love.
The trunks, man.
Crypto, the super dog.
The fact that fucking dog shows up.
Yeah, the trailer is all vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's like a couple lines of dialogue total, and it's just vibes, but it's all the right vibes. Like the thing is that they're putting a fucking kaiju in a Superman movie. Why did it take this long?
Why?
Like, man, oh, dude, everything about the trailer worked for me. Everything about how the cast and crew have talked about it is working for me. They did a fucking trailer premiere event.
Yeah.
Like
they did a teaser for the trailer and of an event.
They fucking believe in it, though. You know what I mean? And Creature Commandos has been so much fun.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I just can't fucking wait.
Yeah.
God, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I love you, Superman. And David Cornsweet, like you look at him and you're just like, yep, that's Superman.
That he certainly is super.
He superly is Superman.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm deeply emotionally attached to this and can't wait.
Yep. Frankenstein.
Which Frankenstein? There's 2 Frankenstein movies coming out this year.
Guillermo del Toro.
There we go. The other one's Christian Bale. And Maggie Gyllenhaal's directing it.
Oh, Bride.
Yeah, Bride, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's on my honorable.
Yeah, mine too.
Guillermo del Toro making a Frankenstein movie. What else is there to say?
What else is there to say?
That has been my every single one for my list. It's Edgar Wright. What's there to say?
Yeah.
Bong Joon-ho. What's there to,
Hey man, that's the way to get into movies. Truly, is just like find directors you like and just watch all their shit.
Yeah. Yes. Legit. And it's Guillermo del Toro.
It's Guillermo.
You know, it's Totoro. Like what
Totoro-san.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Like not go and see it? Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
So yeah,
fucking A.
That's the list.
That's the list, boys.
Do you want to do honorable mention? How do you want to do honorable mentions?
I'll just start at the bottom. We'll just start with for me at the bottom.
I don't have mine in order.
Mine aren't in any sort of order. They're just thrown on here.
Yeah,
but it's just literally the one that's on the bottom of my list because I did it is Bride.
Yeah,
the movie seems super cool. Like I'm very in. I haven't seen Maggie Gyllenhaal's other directorial outing.
I thought this was her debut.
Is it? I thought she did one other.
I think this is her debut.
Well, then fucking A, I'm wrong. Awesome.
I think I could be wrong.
Anyway,
I've been wrong before.
Very excited about.
I don't
Bride.
remember when.
What's one of yours?
Give me one of yours. I'm gonna see if that's her debut or not.
The Jack Quaid movie and Sophie Thatcher movie Companion.
Oh,
from the people who made Barbarian.
Ooh.
It looks super cool and the trailers are super fun. I am very excited about that
Directorial debut.
Fucking A, let's go.
Musical monster flick.
Awesome. Sick as hell. Jake Gyllenhaal's in it. Christian Bale's in it. Fucking let's go.
Nom 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 nom. Give it to me.
Anyway, so Companion is one I'm really looking forward to.
Mathregan 2.0.
Okay.
I didn't like the first one, but it was stupid as hell and super fun.
I frankly didn't even know you'd seen it.
I went and saw that in the theater. It's called, the name of the movie is Megan.
I know.
My wife's name is Megan. I'm not going to not see that.
I know.
I didn't love the first one, but I did think it was super fun and super stupid. And I hope they lean into the stupid fun.
I hope they make it R-rated also.
Yeah.
If
they make a Chucky ass stupid crazy movie, I'll be in.
Yeah.
And that's all it takes. Because the third act super delivered on all the crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's if it just was that, if that was just the movie.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Yeah. Ballerina.
Yeah, it's on mine as well.
The John Wick one, man.
Can't wait.
Dude, I know there was some trouble in production on that one. They brought in Chad Stahelski to come back and direct a bunch of shit, and who knows?
Who knows?
All I know is she uses a hose to fight a flamethrower, and that's fucking awesome.
And it's also Ana de Armas.
Yeah. Who we know can throw down from the Bond flick. You know what I mean?
Best part of that movie.
Oh, by far. Yeah.
Oh my God, I wish she was in all of it.
Yes.
We love Ana de Armas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exciting.
F1.
Oh, F1's on mine.
Yeah. I don't give a flying fart about F1, but then I literally just saw that Joseph Kosinski is directing it, and I was like, I'm in.
And it looks a lot like fucking Maverick, in a good way. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like Maverick the way of fucking Ford v Ferrari.
Yeah.
Like, and I can't wait. That one I'm really excited about.
Yeah.
My next one, the Untitled PTA movie.
It's titled.
Oh, did it get a title?
Yeah.
What is it titled?
It is the Battle of Bactan Cross.
When was that titled? Because when I looked this up on Sunday, it literally on IMDb said Untitled.
I don't know, but that's now the title could have changed or something like
Anyway,
that, or this could be a rumored title. I don't know.
Very excited about that one. Anything PTA is another one of those movies where sometimes they're not super for me, but I always am fascinated.
I agree wholeheartedly with that. I went and saw Inherent Vice in the theater.
Yeah.
And I was the only human being who can say that.
Yeah, the literal only one.
Yeah. And I did not love that movie,
Yeah.
and yet There Will Be Blood is one of my absolute favorites.
There we go.
Yeah.
Throw one out there.
Jurassic World Rebirth. I don't like the Jurassic World movies.
No.
Jonathan Bailey is in this movie, and it's directed by Gareth Edwards.
The Gareth Edwards of it all is what's making me more excited.
And Jonathan Bailey. I'm sorry, Jonathan Bailey. That's all.
Oh, sure. Well, the thing, Mahershala is in it.
Sure.
You don't like Mahershala?
I love Mahershala.
I love Mahershala.
But I'm here for Jonathan Bailey.
Okay, okay.
I need him to become insanely famous.
Yeah, fair enough.
He is so fucking good in
Yeah.
I wanted to say Paddington, but I know that's fucking wrong. What is the fucking show called? The show that he is in. The Netflix Victorian love Bridgerton, thank you. Bridgerton, he's so good in that. I really like that show more than I ever thought I would. And he absolutely fucks in Wicked. So give and he's the hottest man alive.
Yeah.
Give him all the roles.
Yeah.
I is that movie gonna be good? I don't know, probably not. But I like Gareth Edwards a lot. I really do.
Yeah.
Like every Gareth Edwards. I mean, well, look, I've seen Rogue One.
At least they got a cool filmmaker to helm one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, at least we have that.
Look, it's not like they've never had cool film. They've had more not cool ones than cool ones as of late. But, Gareth Edwards rules, and I like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And I love Jonathan Bailey.
Hopefully it'll rule. The Running Man is on mine. We talked about that.
Yeah.
I am really excited about Dan Trachtenberg's next Predator outing.
Yeah, that's on my
dude. Predator Badlands sounds
that
fucking
one
awesome.
Came close to just making a list. I haven't even seen Prey. I love Dan Trachtenberg.
I heard there's another one also they shot in secret. Like or an animated thing, or there's something else attached to it that Dan Trachtenberg kind of did, and I'm like, fuck yes, we're one step closer to Predator versus Planet of the Apes, which is all I really want.
Yeah.
The next one for me, The Monkey, Osgood Perkins' next movie based on the Stephen King novella.
That one should have been on mine.
The trailer looks really cool. The cast looks really cool. Osgood Perkins, I'm just kind of like all in on him.
Yeah. He made one insane, wild, good movie, and everybody's just like, all right,
like, time to.
He's my new favorite, I guess.
Yeah. Anyway, what did you got? Do you got another one?
Well, you did two, so I'm gonna do two.
Yeah.
My next one. Oh wait, no. Fantastic Four: The First Steps.
That's on mine.
I mean, it's probably mostly just because of Pedro Pascal, or just the casting. I think.
In general,
really, really good.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fine. Julia Garner.
You could tell
she's
me.
playing Silver Surfer, which is weird and cool.
Yeah. I don't think I knew that.
The actor playing Galactus, he's the dad in The Witch.
Yeah.
The fucking best voice ever for Galactus, like crazy.
The best voice ever. I don't
Did
think we
straight.
Had,
yeah, there we go. You're so right.
He also played the Green Knight.
Yeah. He was in The Creator.
How many more can we rattle off?
Oh fuck. Okay. He's in Nosferatu, I think.
Oh god, he's in
Is he in The Northman?
I don't know.
Oh fuck. Oh darn.
I can like see his face in another thing, and I can't remember what it is. It doesn't matter.
Oh well.
I don't really know all that much about it other than like some of the cast. Apparently, I didn't know the whole cast.
The leaked trailer made it seem very vibey and cool. Like it felt like they were actually doing something with it.
You love to hear it.
But I hope it's good.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly with that. My next one is After the Hunt, Luca Guadagnino's next movie.
Again, another guy who's like, where do you find the time?
Yeah, another one where I'm like, that one. what's the one with because he had Challengers and then he's got the one with
Queer.
Okay. I was like, that's not the same. Okay, yeah, no. After it's just Luca Guadagnino, so I'm excited about it.
Yeah, interesting filmmaker. Wicked for Good is on my honorable mentions.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about it.
Cut your balls off if it wasn't on your honorable.
Yeah,
mentions.
no, that'd be fair. Anyway,
I don't know why I went so hard.
I think we went through most of them because a lot of mine were on yours. Keep going, man. Keep going.
I have like 10 more. The Bride, which we talked about.
Yeah.
Super excited. Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Yeah.
Super excited. Eddington. Ari Aster's next movie.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. It's Ari Aster.
Yeah. It's like a Western with Joaquin in it. So I'm curious about that one.
Yeah.
I fucking frankly didn't think that was coming out this year.
Maybe that one's like a rumored one.
It probably will. It's been long enough since the movie.
Begonia, Yorgos Lanthimos' next movie. It's just got all the same good people in it. Emma Stone and, Yep. Thank you. Please. The Phoenician Scheme.
I have not
Wes
heard of
Anderson's next movie.
Another guy who'd just be working.
He'd just be working, man. Mother Mary. David Lowery's next movie. Yes, please give it to me on a hot plate, please.
Yeah.
I think I liked The Green Knight more than you did.
You did, yeah.
And I liked the movie quite a bit. I didn't love it.
Yeah.
But I really liked it. It was super weird.
Yeah, There and Back Again starring Dev Patel. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that movie is to me. It's just like
wrong, but it's okay.
I like the way that movie looks more than I like that movie.
And I think I feel the same.
I lose a lot of empathy for a character when he's like, whatever you do to me, and I'm a tree man, will be done to you in a year.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I get it's a parable for shit, but like at the same time, I'm just sitting there, I'm like, well, you fucking deserve it. Like,
yeah, but like, I don't know. I like how faithful it is to the source material in the fact that the source material is like super weird.
Yeah. Oh, and the fact that that movie is made for so fucking cheap and looks like that is one of the craziest things that I've ever seen.
I also love the behind them talking about the editing of the movie is because they had a locked cut before COVID, and then it wasn't going to get released in 2020, and so they just like went back into the edit and just made it a bunch weirder.
Awesome.
Which I really like that. They made it like they like drew it out and made it like longer and more like vibey, and that's like the thing that I like about that movie.
Yeah.
It like I've had an idea for a movie for a very long time, and a lot of what I like about The Green Knight is like the tone that I would want to set. So like maybe that's part of it. But anyways, David Lowery's next movie. We're going long on Highest to Lowest. Spike Lee's next movie based off of Kurosawa's High and Low, or
fuck yeah. High and Low, yeah. Sick.
It's a Kurosawa movie that Spike Lee is remaking. And the 2 is a number 2.
And that's how you know it's good.
That's how you know. I mean, it's a Spike Lee Spike Lee movie.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
The Smashing Machine.
Oh, that's the one I forgot to put on mine. Yeah, The Smashing Machine looks fucking awesome.
Benny Safdie's next movie with The Rock looking like an actual actor for once.
Well, we can fucking hope.
Like please.
Emily Blunt is in it, I think,
which
correct. Is super cool.
And also Josh Safdie's next movie, Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
About the ping pong player.
Yes.
Give me a Safdie. Give me a day and date Safdie off.
Yeah.
Like that would be the true Barbenheimer.
Yes, for Film Bros. Yeah.
Give me the Smashing Marty or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the Marty Machine, the Marty Supreme Machine.
Yeah.
Marty Supreme Smashing Machine.
Yes, please. Yes.
That's the name.
No, we're getting shirts made.
And then the last two are ones we've already talked about. Sinners came so close to being my top
Sinners
10.
looks awesome.
And like my top 10 was very loose.
Yeah.
And then the Battle of Bactan, the PTA's next movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, fucking.
We're looking at a fucking banger of a year.
Every one of my favorite directors, except for like 2, have movies coming out, and for all I know, they could have movies coming out that just aren't announced yet.
Yeah, and who knows? A lot of this is all subject to change. Some stuff might shuffle, some whatever. But the point is, this is just the shit we looked up.
Yeah.
Not include all the surprises that come out every year that are like fast tracked or secret projects.
I also didn't add like every single movie that I saw that I was like, oh, that would probably be cool.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, there was a lot where I was like, yeah, I'm excited about that. But
it's like for a lot of them, it's like if I just recognize the director name, I added it. And if I didn't recognize it and I didn't know anything about it, I may not have added it. So there's probably a bunch of other really good ones that I'm gonna miss out on.
Yeah.
Not miss out on, but I missed out on this list.
Yeah, I'm fucking profoundly excited for this year in movies. It's gonna be a great time.
Yeah.
Do we want to do like just recommendations? You've been watching anything fun?
You go first.
A big time recommendation to Nosferatu.
Yeah.
That movie is so fucking good, and if it's still in theaters when this comes out, which it should be, go see it twice. Like just go see it because it rules in ways I can't even begin to describe.
Yeah.
Like it really is a movie you just kind of got to experience. Other than that, I rewatched Barbarian and fucking love Barbarian still.
If you don't like that movie, you're stupid.
If you don't like that movie, you're kind of boring. Like,
yeah, seeing it with people who don't like it, I think can ruin that movie.
Oh, big time.
Or like people who don't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, look, it's not like a highbrow movie, but like that's part of the reason why it's good and fun.
Yeah.
Is, you know what I mean? Like,
is the weird shit, like the weird structure shit. If you're watching that movie, you go, "Oh my god, fucking whatever." Like, dude, no. The when it cuts to Justin Long, you're like, "What is happening?" It's the best shit ever.
That movie rules.
Yeah,
the movie rules.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, you're not fun.
I've seen it 3 times now, and I've loved it all 3 times.
Yeah. I saw it twice in theaters, and it ruled both times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Movies.
I'm trying to think of some movies I watched recently. The Mummy with Brendan Fraser. It just fucks.
Yep.
Man, like the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, the first 3. Curse of the Black Pearl unabashedly rules.
Yeah, great movie.
It's insane how good of a movie that is. Based off of a fucking ride at.
I know,
because no other ones have been good.
Yeah. Well, you didn't like Jungle Cruise.
I
haven't seen Jungle Cruise.
I didn't have to see it. I'm good. I saw the trailer. I saw everything I needed to see.
Probably pretty true.
And like, look, the Haunted Mansion with like Eddie Murphy.
I have nostalgia for that. I haven't seen it.
Not,
I haven't seen it in enough time to like actually say.
But like, Pirates of the Caribbean is just like good.
Yeah,
it's just like a good movie. And like Dead Man's Chest is also good.
Good.
And has some of the best of visual effects ever, both practical and not. And then At World's End ruined the film industry in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But also looks incredible.
Yeah.
For being made in a single year.
I know.
And that is why it ruined the film industry. Because everybody said, well, pirates did it, so we can do it.
And it's like, no.
I don't know what they were smoking, but
a lot of different stuff simultaneously.
Yeah, but
they hotboxed that studio.
Like, I wish At World's End was better.
Mm-hmm. It's got really good action filmmaking. Like all that shit is really solid,
and it's like unabashedly horny in a way that I appreciate. Yeah. For like a PG-13 Disney movie, it's like, I mean, there's like look. There's not actual cunnilingus on screen.
No.
But there's like implied cunnilingus in a way that is like, what?
Yeah.
What else is there to say? Cunnilingus, man. Yeah. Those are some movies that I've seen recently. Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator. The album is very good. Lizzie McAlpine's. She made an extended edition of Older. I think I might have recommended this last time.
I think so.
Fuck it. I don't care. Andy Schaaf, for the past like 8 years, has been my most listened to artist. Lizzie McAlpine overtook him this year.
Damn.
Yeah. Part of it is because I'm mad at Andy Schaaf a little bit. Because he had 2 tour dates in Dallas Dallas and Austin. And then he just canceled them out of nowhere and said nothing. And then finished out the rest of his tour in Australia and New Zealand.
Damn.
So why did he cancel the 2? Look, I get, but they were weeks later. I don't know. I don't need some long excuse, but an email would have been nice.
Just be like
sorry,
health reasons, family reasons, whatever it may be.
Just send an email to the people that said like, hey, something happened.
Yeah.
We had to cancel the dates. We apologize.
Yeah.
Like, look, I got my money back. But like, I don't know.
No, I trust. Look, I lost my Gambino tickets because he canceled the tour, and on that he was just like, "Yep, there's health stuff. I can't, I have to."
That look, I don't even need health stuff. I'm just saying like an email to the people who received saying like, "This, sorry, we had to cancel the dates for unforeseen circumstances." That would have been enough. But the fact that there was just complete radio silence, online, no posts, no stories, no nothing, just canceled the dates and went on with his life. Bothered me, like legitimately, actually bothered me. So yeah. Those are my
recommendations.
But go listen to Andy Shaw fucking rule. His music is amazing.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So you're...
Yeah, so you've got a billion movies to be excited for.
Mm-hmm.
Literally like over 30, because I had 28 and
like
you had
19
several.
or something. Yeah,
on,
some overlap, but
mine.
yeah.
So you have over 30 movies to be excited for in 2025, as well as Nosferatu's Peener to go see, and some music to listen to, and a bunch of Pirates movies, apparently. So go watch and listen to those things, or don't. I don't know. Live